channel. My name is Maitri and today I'm so happy because my family has announced a trip to Andaman Nicobar Island. Thank you so much to my mom because she is the person who make this trip happens. And mom, I'm so excited to go there. So my mom always take her sister with her. It means I can meet my siblings. And I'm so excited to meet my siblings because we are going to meet after so long time. And guess what? I will be making each and every outfit for this Andaman trip by myself because at the beginning of the year I have decided to not buy any clothes in this year, and that's in my vision board. If you won't believe, I can just show you my vision board. Yeah, not going to buy any clothes in 2026. So instead of shopping, I will be making my clothes by my own. And every single outfit you see in this video is made by me. So it's not just a trip for me, it's basically I'm collabing two topics in one video. First is travel and second is designing. I also wanted to mention you that we are going to travel with the Kesari Tours and Travel. I've already seen their itinerary and I'm so shocked by seeing that I'm going to do scuba diving. I'm going to feel totally like Moana. For the itinerary, to check the caption because I have mentioned all the itinerary there, as well as I want to also mention you that what are the places we are going to cover. First is Cellular Jail, Ross Island, Radhanagari Beach, Neil Island, and the activities like stargazing, scuba diving, submarine, and many more. I have just saw the itinerary, but now I'm so excited to go there. So without wasting time, let's get back to the video. By the way, we have very less time to complete all the outfits. So this is the first fabric I'm going to use.
So for the first outfit, I started by cutting the pattern, both the lining and the main fabric. By the way, I have made all the patterns using this pattern making book. After cutting everything, I carefully arranged all the pieces together and started pinning them. One by one, I stitched all the panels and finally my first outfit is ready. I did all the hemming and the finishing work at the airport or whenever I get free time. For the second outfit, I used this fabric that my mom had kept for ironing the clothes. Because of that, I have to iron the fabric, and after ironing, I cut the pattern and pin them together. And after straight 2 hours of sewing, my second outfit is ready. Then I quickly moved to the third outfit, that is beach outfit. I really wanted to upcycle this pant, so I cut the pattern and start sewing. But I guess it wasn't my day because my sewing machine was not working on the stretchable fabric. Instead of wasting time, I decided to move to another dress, and that is the surprise dress.
So hello guys, we'll be leaving now for the flight at 12, and look at this person. This person is still making her outfit. Like, look at it. This is what she is doing.
Hey, that's a surprise outfit for you all guys. And actually I have decided to make one outfit because my Maushi is not yet here. So yeah, let me do it.
We'll see now how the outfit will turn out, and yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. Whatever I'm seeing is interesting. So let's meet you in Andaman.
Ta-da! It's time to fill the bag with all the clothes. This is not the outfit I'm going to wear at the airport. It's going to be different, but now for the packing, we are going to follow this theme because we are going to the beach.
Then I started to pack my bag with all the outfits I made from the past 2-3 months, as well as outfits I made in this vlog. I also packed few of my brother's t-shirt because he's not coming with us, but at least I can take his t-shirt. So now we will be going to airport. I'm going to miss my dog so much.
So we started our journey and now we are heading towards Terminal 1 airport. So meet you at the airport. Bye.
After 2 hours of traveling, we finally reached at the airport. We also saw some of our group members.
So yeah, all excited, all set to go. Hi.
मैं चेक इन भी कर लिया है एयरपोर्ट में. वी आर इन टर्मिनल 1 एंड सी व्हाट मैत्री इज डूइंग. इट विल बी शॉक. तो यहाँ पे भी कपड़े सिल रही है. मैत्री, व्हाई यू आर डूइंग दिस? I just forgot to hem the borders. That's why I've decided to do it now.
We finally heard the boarding announcement for our flight. We are so excited for this trip, but before reaching to our aircraft, we had to take airport shuttle bus that took around 30 minutes to get in our plane. Since the journey was going to be more than 5 hours, so I decided to get a nap. And when I woke up, I was shocked to see that for last 30 minutes, we were traveling over nothing but water. And just like that, we finally reached the beautiful Andaman Nicobar Islands. We finally landed on Veer Savarkar International Airport. Here we took some photos and soon our bus has arrived to take us to the hotel. We checked in our hotel around 12 pm and this is the room where we'll be staying for next few days in Andaman. And you won't believe, I literally forgot all my tiredness after seeing this cozy room. After that, we freshened up to had our lunch. I really loved the menu and the jeera pani was so refreshing. After lunch, we took some rest for about an hour and then got ready to visit our first destination and that is Cellular Jail.
So now we are at the cellular jail and now let's go inside it.
It was literally 10 minutes away from our hotel and we reached there by 3 pm in the afternoon. As we entered the cellular jail, the vibe instantly changed. Everything suddenly felt serious and heavy. This is the historical prison in Port Blair, was also known as Kala Pani, built by the British in late 19th century. It was used to exile Indian freedom fighters far away from the mainland. This is the gallows, where prisoners were executed by hanging. In Hindi, it is called as Phasi Ghar. Our guide also mentioned that there is no official record how many prisoners were executed here. After that, we saw a brutal punishment given to the prisoners. The first was Kollu Perna, where prisoners forced to rotate a heavy oil meal for hours. This work is normally done by the bullocks. Another punishment was extracting oil from the dried coconuts. One prisoner cleaned the coconut while another manually rotated the machine for hours to extract the oil from the dried coconut. And even after such exhausting labor, if they failed to complete their target or made even a small mistake, they were brutally flogged with the whips, known as Kode Marna in Hindi. Till now, I was very horrified and scared, but my Maushi started punching the jailer statue, and it was like taking revenge for our freedom fighters. We also saw the prisoners' uniform with iron rods attached to them, making it almost impossible for them to sit or sleep. It was truly horrifying to see all this. Then we saw the actual structure of the jail, designed like octopus. Only 26 guards are needed to watch this whole jail. As we move ahead, we also saw the cell of Swatantra Veer Savarkar. Standing in front of that small cell made us imagine how he spent years in this isolate while fighting for India's freedom. Even in such harsh condition, he never gave up and continued writing poems on the prison walls. At that moment, a woman started singing a patriotic song and honestly it gave me goosebumps. Whole place suddenly felt even more emotional and powerful. After that, me and my sister started exploring the parts of the jail which was not rebuilt. The place honestly felt haunting. It made me wonder how anyone can survive in such condition where sunlight barely reaches. We even stepped inside one of the cell and the feeling was unbelievable. It was like you can still sense the pain and the struggle of our freedom fighter went through. Standing there gave me literally goosebumps. The energy inside that cell felt so powerful and emotional that it is hard to explain in the words.
सुंदर आहे. सुंदर आहे म्हणजे कथा ऐकल्यावर असं वाटतं की नको, राहायला नको, पण बघण्यासाठी खूप छान आहे. कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहे ते पाहिल्यावरती, ते जे त्यांनी जे गाईडनी सांगितलं ते ऐकल्यावरती असं अंगावरती काटा आला. पण इथे वरती आल्यानंतर इथे सगळं समुद्र दिसलं ना, खूप छान वाटतंय, फ्रेश वाटतंय एकदम.
And before leaving this historical spot, I would like to mention you that at the entrance we saw a flame view, means mashal. Well, the speciality of this mashal is they never go out, not even at the night. And to keep it burning, they use 36 cylinders monthly. Now it's time to leave this place, but we are going to come back here for the laser light show. Finally, it's time to show you the outfit. So this is the first outfit. The skirt was originally made for my friend's wedding, but today I've decided to wear it. It feels really special to wear something I created by my own. After having some snacks, we went back to the cellular jail for the laser light show. It was absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately shooting was not allowed there. We went back to our hotel and now it's time to have our dinner. Good morning and welcome to the day 2 of Andaman Nicobar vlog. I woke up little late and I will be going to breakfast with this outfit while my sister is in her beautiful outfit. Well, today's breakfast was so yummy. We had watermelon, mango juice, banana, some sprouts, hot milk, cornflakes, paratha, puri, chole, and sweets like chocolate, muffin, vanilla cake, and veg and chicken croissant, pohe, saute mushroom, boiled egg, and omelette. I'm really hungry after seeing all this. After breakfast, I got ready, and this is my outfit. Ta-da! Well, this is the cafe outfit I made.
Good morning, guys. This is the day 2, and we are at the Andaman Nicobar Island, still at the hotel. And now we are moving towards the beach, and it's one of the best tourist attractions. So let me take you there. But first, I would like to show you my outfit.
So today we are visiting Ross Island, a very small but famous island near Port Blair, located only about 2 kilometers away. By the way, my mom and my maushi were wearing their specs under the sunglasses, which looks so funny. We caught our boat named Pavan, which took us to the Ross Island. And yes, you have to remember your boat name because the same boat will bring you back to the Port Blair. While traveling on the boat, we started singing song, especially Marathi song, which made the ride even more special for me. After reaching the island, I was busy filming some fishes in water when suddenly my sister called me, and when I went there, she surprised me with this.
Come fast! Come fast! See, there's such a gift! Oh my god!
I was literally surprised to see so many white spot deer. Clearly not interested in getting pet. Still, I was so happy just seeing them so close. Suddenly, my father called me to show the Japanese bunker. These bunkers are built to watch the ocean during that time. At Ross Island, we met a woman named Anuradha who was guiding us and telling us about the island. Ross Island. The official name of this island is now Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. It was the important British settlement where many of the officers lived luxurious life while our freedom fighters were struggling in the jail. Because of its beautiful buildings, garden, bakery, church and club, it was once called Paris of the East. And in 1941, earthquake damaged the island and Britishers left the island and built the cellular jail in Port Blair. She also shared something very interesting about the deer. When she was young, she used to see the people hunting the deer on the island and she decided to stop it. At that time, only about 17 deers were left. But over a few years, she protected them and now there is around 600 deers on the island. She take care of each and every animal on that island. What was even more amazing is that she knows each and every animal by their name. Now it's time to feed the animals. She had bought bread made with whole wheat and besan which she made specially at home. She even gave me some so I can feed the deer. While feeding them, one naughty deer pulled my dress and it literally tore my dress. Thankfully, I had safety pin in my purse to fix it. We also saw a very tiny deer that was just 7 days old and we named him Pinto.
काय पिंटू नाव पिंटू पिंटू ये
आम्ही लिंबू पाणी पित आहोत.
अरे वा छान.
नारळाचं झाड आहे, झाडावर बसलेलो आहोत. आम्ही नारळ पाणी नाही, लिंबू पाणी पितोय नारळाच्या झाडावर बसून.
After having the lunch, we decided to go for the swimming. After burning so many calories in the swimming pool, we took a short nap, and in the evening, we decided to go for the shopping. The shopping center was only 10 minutes walk distance from our hotel, and now it's time to show you the outfit. So this is my third outfit. Well, this is the outfit I made in this vlog itself. We reached the shopping center and my mom and Maushi immediately start shopping. They took really long time. So me and my sister started exploring the nearby places. We saw this cute little tribal hut and as well as enjoy one of the most cleanest pani puri in Andaman Nicobar.
Hi. So that is Gole ke Golgappe, and now I'm trying there one of the flavorful pani puris they have. First is pudina, second is khatta meetha. These places very hygienic. What you have to do is and the pani puri.
I ate all the flavors of the pani puri and khatta meetha is my favorite. After finishing our shopping, we reached our hotel around 7 o'clock. Then we had to go upstairs for the introduction session, where everyone in the group will introduce themselves. During the introduction, my father even sang a song, and me and my sister was little shy at that time.
मी LIC मध्ये जॉब करते. आता आम्ही जेव्हा टूर बुक केली तेव्हा मी सांगितलं की आम्ही अंदमानला चाललोय, पण मी प्रेशराईज करून सांगत होते की आम्ही केसरी सोबत चाललोय.
After everyone finished introducing themselves, our tour guide explained the plan for the next day, and after that, we finally had our dinner.
फोटोचं ॲप नुसतं असं क्लिक करायचं, त्याला फोटो काढायचा आणि ANS टाईप करायचं, लगेच त्याचा आन्सर होतो. आमच्या एक्झामच्या क्वेश्चनचा आन्सर
Good morning and welcome to the day 3. Today I woke up early and get ready. Well, this is my outfit. Ta-da! It's a skirt which I made for the Bahubali outfit. I had my nashta and packed my bags because we will be leaving this hotel today. Because our next destination is Havelock Island. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are actually a group of many islands, so to reach Havelock, we are going to travel by the ferry. But before that, we are going to visit Chatham Sawmill. There is also one historical museum where we can learn about the tribal communities, culture, and the history of Andaman Nicobar Islands. Before entering the museum, we were given these neon jackets. I honestly don't know why they have gave us. So if you know, let me know in the comment section. Inside the museum, there was very beautiful photographs of Andaman Nicobar Island, including the picture of stunning beaches, cellular jail and Chatham Stew Mill. You can also learn about the different types of wood found in Andaman. They have crafted this beautiful sculpture using different types of wood. I was shocked to see this chain is made from the single wood. This chart shows the general information about the geographical area of Andaman Nicobar Island. Here you can see the sea distance from Port Blair to major cities like Chennai, Kolkata, Visakhapatnam. It also shows how many islands are there in this entire Andaman Nicobar group. This chart also provides information about tribal communities that live on this island. Along with that, the state animal, state bird and state tree. After that, we move ahead to visit the Chatham Sawmill. This is one of the most historical places in Andaman and Nicobar Island. It is located in Chatham Island near Port Blair and it is connected with the small bridge. This mill was established in 1883 by the British government. The forests of Andaman and Nicobar Islands have many valuable trees such as Andaman Paduk, teak, gurjan, marble wood and satin wood. These wood are strong and beautiful. In the Chatham sawmill, this wood goes through the different process like cutting, trimming and shaping, and almost every part of this wood is used. One interesting fact is that these woods are not sold outside the Andaman Nicobar Island. This rule helped to protect the forest and preserve the natural environment of the island. After exploring the beautiful Chatham sawmill, my mom and I headed to see the Japanese tunnels, which were built by the Japanese army during the World War II. Now it's time to leave this place, but before leaving, I noticed a beautiful environmental sculpture that had a deep meaning. It means if you save the tree, you can save our planet. I also saw some local people selling fishes nearby. And with that, it's finally time for us to leave this island and head towards the Havelock Island. The journey from here is going to be more exciting, so I decided to continue in part 2. Otherwise, this vlog would become too long and maybe a little boring to watch. So stay tuned for the part 2 and make sure you hit the like, share and subscribe button to my channel. Till then, take care, bye.